Hey everybody, welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon, me Banshee, and it's me, Banshee, with my Material Matters segment, your weekly tarot keys to success in business, education, and finance. Welcome to the show, welcome, and you know, I'm going to use this deck anyway. We do have Moon this week. Usually I use my Moonology Manifestation Oracle, but we'll use this one again. It is the Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris Ann. Cat got my tongue or something, and they're not in here yet. All right. Let's see what we have for the collective. That was the slam door of Keep Out Cats. All right. Well, I have the Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris Ann. Let's see what we have. Move beyond intention to belief. There's a key on that card, and I think that's, I don't know if it's a keyhole, but there's a key, and I like it. Let's see what we have. What number is that? Number 5. Oh, it kind of ties into the Hierophant in the tarot, I think. All right. You are a spiritual being, and you have light-working charisma in spades. You have the glow of a leader and the ability to bring people together under a common umbrella for a unified goal. Use your powerful voice and your message to inspire people and show them the way by walking the talk. Seek to serve and move from intention to a place of unquestionable belief. You are being asked to untether your faith so that it can multiply and flourish. Remember that there is no need to follow anyone else without first checking in with your own wise heart. Are you holding on to old ways of thinking without questioning them? What beliefs are you growing into? Allow Spirit to show you how to believe, how to really believe, because that is how your intentional, miraculous, and spectacular life thrives. Choose your beliefs. Write them down. Know that they will guide you through any hardship you face. Say them out loud and hear the conviction in your voice. State your future for the universe to hear. And when you do, you will unlock a beautiful symphony of success. Is an old belief keeping you locked in the status quo? It may not always click. It may not always be easy. How can you make sure it always feels uplifting and inspiring? How can you navigate an old paradigm with new ways of thinking? And how can you navigate a new paradigm and the unknown with old traditions in tow? And what needs to happen so that the past and the future can merge gracefully? Oh, that's a good one. How can you stretch your views in order to honor others' beliefs? How can you find a satisfying middle ground? How solid is your faith? How solid is your faith in yourself and in what you're doing, in your ability to do your job, perform your duties, invest appropriately? How much faith do you have in yourself and belief? And also, are those beliefs serving you well? Are they outmoded? Are you just holding them on because it's tradition or something. Sometimes you need to shake things up in the business world. You need to modernize. And you need to, I love what it said about the past and the future kind of merging gracefully together. You know, that's what really needs to happen here. Take things that work from your past and move them into the present and adopt new strategies that work better for you. That's what I have for the collective. Now, on to some astrology for the week ahead. Okay, this reading for the astrological signs, these readings are for the week of June 16th through June 22nd. The moon will be traveling from Libra into Capricorn during that time period. Venus and Mercury are both entering Cancer on June 17th. The sun enters Cancer, happy birthday to our Cancerian friends, on June 20th. There's a full moon in Sagittarius on June 21st. And if that's not enough for you, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there today, June 16th. And happy Juneteenth to all who celebrate that milestone in American history on June 19th. And summer solstice is on June 20th. Blessings to those who celebrate the turning of the wheel, the solstice. All right. That was a lot. Okay. You know, for a while there, we wouldn't have much in the way of astrology, and then all of a sudden, wham bam, there it is. All right. So let's start off with my favorite sign of the zodiac, Aries. Sun, moon, and rising. This reading's for us for the week ahead. Got the High Priestess upright, Aries. You also have the Ten of Cups reversed, though. Ooh. And you also have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is reversed. Well, you know, I think your intuition will serve you well in maybe avoiding making some bad decisions that could set some people off this week. I'm truly hoping that's true, or the only other way I can look at this card is should there be a major blow up with people, you know, use your intuition to guide you on how best to manage this crisis, Aries. I know it's hard. I know you want to act. I know you want to say something, but really trust your gut to tell you what is right to do in this situation. Don't just leap in ready for a fight, because this could be a difficult situation. It could be office politics. It could be, you know, some management, labor issues, whatever the case may be. See if you can't navigate this wiser and using some guidance from within to guide you. Hey, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Well, you've got a king too, but you've got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is upright. You got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is upright. What is going on here? And you've got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. some court card action here coming up early, and some interesting things, because again, I see some either heavy competition going on, Taurus, that you are dealing with for those who are job seekers or selling products, merchandise, or even in retail or restaurant business, etc. There's stiff competition. There may also be some differences of opinion. If you're working on projects and goals in your work environment, getting everybody on the same page, everybody wants to contribute, everybody wants to have a say. Everybody thinks they know the right way. Well, that's where the King of Wands comes in. You have to steer and guide them through this. And, don't clobber people with that stick. I don't think you're in danger of doing that. But I do sense here that you've got to kind of take a more nurturing approach with them. Don't be standoffish. Don't be cold. Sometimes I think this Queen of Pentacles can be cold when she's reversed. Try to manage this appropriately. Again, it looks like conflict or something, disagreements with people this week so far. Let's see what Gemini brings us. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead.
Gemini.
Oh, are you fine? Did you wake up?
I'm trying really hard to wake up.
Oh, no, I'm putting Mr. O to sleep. I hope I don't put anyone else to sleep.
No, I think
there.
I'm putting myself to sleep.
Okay. Well, Gemini, you got the sexy voice of Mr. O. All right. Let's see what the cards bring you. You have the King of Wands reversed. Have the Ace of Wands upright. And you have the Five of Wands reversed. Wow. Well, I think there's a new opportunity coming for a lot of you Geminis. I think there's a new opportunity coming, a new beginning, maybe a startup, etc. You may encounter some, well, I don't want to say it's opposition to that. I'm wondering too if some of you are going to be leaving jobs, getting a new job because the conditions surrounding you at the present time have not been healthy. You've decided to walk away from a situation that might be toxic. And my feeling is it's not so much like internal office politics as it is bad management. You're walking away from a manager or somebody you just can't deal with. And I think for others here, there could be a new opportunity coming. And it just seems as though you're in a good position because the competition seems to be easing. It seems like you might be, one of the few qualified candidates for a job or some opportunity that's coming your way. But you got to show your best. Don't be shy. Show everybody the skills and talents that you have to bring to the table. Good luck with that, Gemini.
Cancer.
Now you sound emphysemic. No, I'm just kidding. Cancer. All right. No, okay, no. Right.
Spit out your lung.
Okay, Cancer. Let's see what we have for the birthday people, huh? Happy birthday to the Cancers.
Happy birthday.
You have the Two of Swords. Wow, you have another sword. You have the Ace of Swords. And you have the Sun reversed. You don't see me feeling too bad about that, do you? Because I'm not. I think here for Cancerians, this is a time maybe to step back a little bit. step back and give some thought to what you should be doing next. Or if you have a major choice, move, or decision to make, it's time to really step back and give it some serious thought. I have a feeling if you do, there will be a breakthrough moment for you. You'll have an epiphany. You'll know exactly what you should do. You'll be more ready to get something started, to make a move or a decision, whatever the case may be. And the sun is reversed here, but the sun is basically saying this will be off to a good start. This is, this period of, well, actually, I think with it reversed is saying this epiphany will bring you some success. It'll be modest success, but it'll be a step in the right direction. So good luck with that. Who's up, Mr. O?
Virgo.
No.
Leo.
Leo.
Oh no.
Unless I did Cancer twice and I didn't know it.
Well, that happened once, didn't it?
It did. All right. It's Leo. Don't confuse me. I shouldn't have asked him. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. You have the High Priestess reversed. It's that Ace of Wands again, too. It's upright again. And you have the Fool reversed. Well, Leos, I don't know what to say here. I have this feeling that there's some new opportunity that's going to come along, but it's risky. It's risky. Whether this is an investment, somebody's trying to talk you into something, buying property, investing in a business, investing in certain stocks. It just seems like if there's any risk attached to it, do not go for it. There's definitely going to be some news coming to you, and you're going to have a decision or something, a choice you have to make, or an action you have to take, and if it's a risky venture, don't do it. Your gut is not to be trusted at this time. There may be a part of you that really wants this, but there's something not right about this, so I'd be very, very careful this week with what you get involved in.
And now, Virgo.
It's Virgos. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Maybe I should let you announce them all for me, Mr. O. You have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is reversed. You have the Empress upright. You have the Devil upright. Well, this is rather interesting to me, Virgos. Some of you may be a little bit under the weather this week. And the reason I say that is not just, the Four of Swords is here reversed. Part of you really wants to get up and go, but I see the Devil here, and it just makes me wonder if you're going to be restricted in some way. If you're not under the weather, perhaps some of you, I don't want to say that you've been suspended. that maybe you've had to take a time out from work, take a time break from activity. But, I think here there's another message for some of you as well. And that is that you really do want to get something off the ground. You want to get moving. You want to put your energy into something. And it seems as though you have some creative ideas going for you. Now you got to sell them to someone. And I think that's where the roadblock lies. You seem to be stuck right now and unsure of where you can go. You almost feel like your hands are tied, like perhaps people in your company aren't listening to you or want nothing to do with this, or your proposal's been rejected by some people already. So you just don't know where to go next and apply this energy. It's up to you if you really want to keep following through with this or not. It's possible here that you could find a buyer for this, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Good luck with that. Hey Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead.
Libra.
Oh, Libra, you got the Five of Pentacles upright. You have the Four of Pentacles upright. You have the Hierophant upright. Well, it really is. I wonder if some of you this week have been having some money problems. I'm sure out of all the Libras out there, some of us are. And so, you really reached a low point. Possibly some of you have lost a home, or maybe have lost seriously on some investments, didn't invest your money wisely, you're having financial issues. And the Four of Pentacles here is saying you're really going to have to hold tight for a while to your resources. This is a time to hold on and start restricting any unnecessary spending at this time. And, the Hierophant is here, I think, to say maybe it's time to consult somebody who can help you. Whether it's consolidating debts or loans, or whether it's what you need to do to manage your money more wisely in this turbulent economy. Wow, I wish you luck with this. I hope it also does not mean that some of you might be losing jobs this week, and so that, of course, will also entail some belt tightening here. Good luck with that.
Scorpio.
Now that was somewhat sexy and evil at the same time. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you and Mr. O, who means you no ill will.
Come over to the dark side. We have better cookies.
I need some cookies. Do we have more? We'll fight over it.
Yeah, it's too bad it's going to be busy out there. You could have had a chocolate shake.
Scorpios, you got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is reversed. You have Temperance reversed. You have the Nine of Swords reversed. Wow, what an interesting combination of cards here. What kind of tangled web do you have, Scorpios? It looks as though there's a coming or going of a matter connected with work or employment or career issues. Seems like it's in that sector. And apparently it is going to cause you some stress and anxiety. But I want you to know that whatever this downturn is, I think you'll weather this well. You'll weather this well. Either you saw it coming, maybe, so it's not that big a surprise to you. You have no more anxiety and stress to release because maybe it's gone. I feel here you do feel some stress, but you really have a way of processing it. I think maybe that's what this combination of cards is saying here. You're not going to let it freeze you up. You're not going to lose sleep over whatever this is. You're going to find a way to work with the situation at hand. Whether it has to do with something not coming through job-wise for you, a promotion or a raise, or a job offer that you were expecting, you'll get through this okay. You'll realize it's not the end of the world, and you will move on.
Sagittarius.
Hey, Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on in your world? In your business, financial, educational world? It's a three-peat for the King of Wands. The King of Wands is upright. The Six of Pentacles is upright. But the Magician is reversed. I think you Sagittarians have to get it together this week. You have to get it together. On the one hand, you need to lead people. You need to be in a position, I don't know whether you're leading a team or you're just trying to show, you have what it takes for a particular job. You're at the top of your game. You have to find the balance here, though, because it looks as though you're not prepared enough for something that you're about to undertake or do. And even though, you're being called upon to lead or do your best, you're not at your best right now. So you're going to have to find a way to balance this out, because people's expectations, what they expect of you might be higher than what you're able to give them. And if you try to fake it till you make it, that kind of attitude, well, I'll just fake it. They won't be the wiser. It's not going to work. It's not going to work for you. You need to get the resources, the knowledge, maybe some advice from others if necessary, in order to take this on and be looked at with respect. All right.
Capricorn.
Now it just sounds like your tired voice. Oh, I'm sorry.
Capricorn.
Sometimes I wish I could just sneak a camera view at him. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. I've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Wands is reversed. Eight of Wands is reversed. These cards are not making it easy this week, let me just say. Well, I think here you're not exactly comfortable where you're at right now with either some work project, goal, or assignment, or with your financial conditions. Just doesn't feel right. It does seem as though some burdens have lifted. You feel a little bit like maybe the temperature is dialing down. Things are getting better. But the Eight of Wands reversed indicates here that either you're probably still spreading yourself a bit too thin, and you're a little bit unfocused right now. So even though things are easing for you, if you're not focused enough on what you need to get done and what you need to do, it's not going to turn out well. So I think here you're kind of burnt out. You've been wanting these burdens to ease, but it's still going to take some time, I think, for you guys to get back on your feet again. You've been carrying a heavy load, and it really has not been making you very happy or fulfilled.
Aquarius.
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 Harmony and understanding. Do you remember the rest? No. I don't either, actually.
Mystic crystal revelations.
That's part of it.
And the mind's true liberation.
All right. We don't want Aquarius to feel bad a song has been named after them when
and therefore Mr.
we're singing it poorly. All right, Aquarians, let's see what's going on in your world. Well, you start off with the Fool reversed, so we know right now, time to maybe lay a little low. Six of Cups is upright. Three of Pentacles is upright. No risky behavior, no chances, no misadventures, no carelessness in how you're performing your functions, your activities. I think that if you follow through with things that have worked for you in the past, rather than going out on a limb and having it crack off, I think, your collaborations and working with others will flow smoothly this week. You'll be working together with people who are of the like mind. You're all on the same page, and you will get a lot accomplished and acclaimed for what you do, so long as you don't behave recklessly and take unnecessary chances. This is saying stay where you are or stay with what's worked for you in the past. Good luck with that. And last but not least, it's Pisces. Water signs, so I'll take my sip of water now.
Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug.
Okay. That was more than a sip. Getting a little dry in here. Got to stay hydrated. A big heat spell is coming. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what's going on in your water world. I think this is a three-peat for the High Priestess. So 3 or 4-peat. She's been coming up a bit. And probably right at home in this sign. However, along with the High Priestess, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. And we have Justice reversed. Gee, Pisces, you can almost feel it coming. I mean, This is a card of your gut kind of churning, giving you little warnings or whatever that something's about to drop that will make you feel rather disappointed. You're maybe, if you get a heads up on this, maybe this is something you can avert, like moving your stocks around before something bad happens. Some things we can't avoid. If a company decides to pink slip you, for example, that may be unavoidable. So I'm just saying here, there is like this feeling that something's about to come down, and it's making you very anxious, it's stressing you out, and it's disappointing you. And it does seem to be something that you will think is very unfair. An unbalanced decision was made. It could be some of you who, again, were maybe in a position of getting interviewed for jobs. It may not go well, or you may feel you did your best, but they didn't see it. And so there's some disappointment afoot. It could be other things. It could be unfairness in the workplace. It could be an unfair legal decision of some sort that comes down on your business. So be aware, this is going to be a rather tricky week for you. Good luck with that. Well, not a lot of wins this week for people, really. So everybody take care. I hope you can work out the kinks, as they say. Hey, come and join us for our other shows if you have some specific questions you want to ask. We'll be live today from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we can answer any question you pose to us. So do join us. And then on Wednesday is Mr. O's Goth Tarot, where you can find out about the shadow side of life. And that's at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time when he will release that video. You don't have to be present. You can watch it anytime after it's released, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, is it Wednesday or Thursday? When's the 20th? Let me do my math here. It's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. Thursday, the 20th, the sun is entering Cancer, and it's summer solstice, and so we do our monthly modality message. That's another video show that will come out on that day, and it will be readings for the modalities of the Zodiac, and that reading will be good from the beginning of the sun entering Cancer till the sun enters Leo. All right, and then on Thursday also is our live show, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you've got nothing to do that evening, come join us and get a free reading. You can ask any question. All right, at 7 to 9 p.m. And on Friday is Mr. O's Emotional Exchanges. Find out about love and relationships in your life. All your connections with others, family, friends, relationships of all sorts. Join him 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's another video presentation. And then happy hour is here on Saturday at its normal time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll pull a single card positive message to brighten your week ahead. And that's a live show. So take care, everybody. Have a great week ahead, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.